Hi guys, Melissa here. Just decided to do a video update for the blog because obviously it's not getting updated any other way. So I wanted to talk about the book club, which I use the term loosely because it was, I think maybe like 2 or 3 of us reading this book together. I think Aaron and Nick, and I'm not sure if Craig or anybody else was reading it. Anyway, the book was The Color of Magic by Terry Pratchett. It's the book #1 of the Discworld series, which I've read probably maybe 2/3 of the series, but not in any kind of order. So I thought maybe I should get around to reading the first one and start reading through them in order. That was a problem. I did not love The Color of Magic. Bigger problem, I couldn't finish it. It's been months since I've started that book, and it took me like a week to get through the first like 25%, and I think now I'm only at like maybe 40%. I'm reading on Kindle, so I don't know page numbers, but I don't think I'm even halfway through it. I couldn't get through it. It didn't do it for me. Just to provide an example of how much it didn't do it for me, I've actually spent the last several weeks thinking, man, I should finish The Color of Magic, but instead I picked up Paradise Lost by John Milton for school and have been reading through that straight through, even though I didn't really have to, but it was just more interesting to me. That's unfortunate and maybe fortunate. I guess it depends on your point of view. Unfortunate because I love Terry Pratchett. I love the Discworld series. I don't love The Color of Magic. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it, and it's hit a point where I think I'm giving up. I think I've got to call it quits and move on. Paradise Lost, on the other hand, is actually a lot of fun. I really like it. It's a little hard to get through because it's like hundreds of years old. I'm sorry, that's my dog. But I'm about 70, I think, percent of the way through it, so I'm almost finished, and I'm really enjoying it for being an epic poem of like 350 pages or something ridiculous like that. So, going back to The Color of Magic, some things that I did like. I think Rincewind is awesome. I think he's a good character. I think I like him better in future books. He feels like he's being developed in The Color of Magic, and I don't love him yet, but I love where he's going, I guess, if that makes sense. I really love the luggage, and it's funny because I've read a couple of other of the Discworld series and have read about the luggage, and I can't remember which ones I've read where the luggage shows up, but I always thought, well, how do you even think of this? Like, this doesn't even make sense. And to have the explanation for the luggage right here in book 1 just sitting here waiting for me, that was kind of awesome. I love that the luggage has a little bit of an attitude. It's not just all good or all bad, it's a little snarky. I feel like it could be my friend. I think that's really kind of about all that I liked for this book. I didn't really love most of the rest of it, well, that I've gotten through so far, but I would love to hear. What are your thoughts?